Welcome to the Flyweight Championship fight. We have Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson as the champion versus Henry Cejudo.
Yeah, this should be a good fight, Brian.
They have fought once before, and let me tell you, Henry did not like the outcome of that fight.
Yeah, from Demetrious' record, I'm sure he won.
You can see there he's getting the cream applied to his face.
And this is the best part of their night.
They do enjoy that. It's good for the skin, I've heard.
I see he's got strong takedowns, and he's been a pro since 2013.
But he was a U.S. Olympic gold wrestler before that, so he has experience grappling men.
But is that enough to take down the Mighty Mouse?
That we will find out, Charles. I like the solo patch of hair right between his pecs. It's a reminder that, hey, I can shave my body, and I can be 5'4". But god damn it, I'm a man.
Here comes Mighty Mouse, who got his name after his ears.
He's skipping. He looks happy. He looks confident.
He looks fresh off of an injury.
He did hurt his was it his back or his leg?
Back.
Yeah, I knew he had an injury. I wasn't positive on that.
He's 27-2. I'm pretty sure he's undefeated in UFC, or at least as the champion, Brian.
He is the only flyweight champion the UFC has ever had.
Well, then that would mean he's undefeated as champion in the UFC.
Charles.
Yeah, I like the bearded look with the bald head. You know, it really makes it hard for people to hold him in submissions when he's got that slick head, especially after they're all sweaty.
And greased up from the ref at the beginning. So we have a 2-inch reach advantage going to Demetrious Johnson, a 1-inch height advantage to Henry Cejudo, and a 1-year age advantage to Henry Cejudo.
Let's turn it over to Bruce Buffer.
It's a close fight, Charles.
It's very close. Mario's always got love for us.
We love Mario here. He has a great referee style. He wants the man to be as close to death as humanly possible, and then he'll stop the fight, which I think is the correct way of doing this. It's a combat sport. We're trying to find the warriors here.
Henry looks ready to go. He's really punching that air right now.
He looks pumped up. He's getting his second chance here to get that belt. He must take that belt back home to mom and pop.
His corner looks pretty excited for him. Look at them. You see them fakes? Man, Mighty Mouse might be scared on the other side.
We've seen this fight once before. We know how it went last time. Let's see how this time goes.
There's Mighty Mouse prancing on the stage.
Yeah, he's a very energetic man.
5'3". Wow. I think my daughter's 5'3", Brian, and she's like 10.
Yeah, he's small, but he's packing.
Yeah.
That's a lot of man in a small package.
It's true. Doesn't he have the longest streak of title wins in the UFC?
Yeah, he is. I believe he's pound for pound number 2 now because Daniel Cormier eye-poked his way to victory against Stipe.
Oh, I did see those. Ooh, look at that, man. That was excitement right there.
Let's see if they'll touch gloves, Charles. There's a lot of animosity between these two.
And he's like, if you're not dead, I'm not stopping it.
They did not touch gloves. We got ourselves a fight.
There's some bad blood here, Brian. Oh, they're starting fast.
Looks like they want to see some blood.
There's a left hook.
That was a fake kick, it appeared. He wants to show Henry that, hey, you want to come? Want some of this? Ooh. That uppercut fell short. Oh, and the first takedown of the fight goes to Henry.
You know, I hear this is where Mighty Mouse is most comfortable on bottom.
Henry did say in some interviews before the fight that if it goes to the ground, he's more of a top, and he knows Mighty Mouse is more of a bottom.
All right, he's got Johnson in the crucifix, I think. Laying down some little bit of ground and pound.
He's pounding him. He is giving it to him.
Mighty Mouse is pressing on his chest to try to get him off.
But once they're already sweating, and it's a minute in, but they're sweaty, so that
yeah.
chest is slick. And without the hair there, it just glides right off.
Oh, Henry's in top mount.
Henry's got to be careful because Demetrious is a bottom, but he is a power bottom.
Yeah, he'll find a way to get it in.
And once he gets you where he wants you, he does not relent. He gives it all to you.
Oh, a little ground and pound.
Look
What
at
a
that
reversal.
Okay, now Demetrious is on top. He's good in this position.
All right, right now, Demetrious is seeing how he's breathing by placing his hands on his chest.
They're both. These are cardio monsters, but they are breathing a little heavy. This is an exciting night for both of them.
Henry's got to watch the back. Oh, he's got him spread out.
He's got those legs stiffened up.
He's pushing his hips down, Brian.
He wants to drive those hips into his.
Johnson back on his back. Ooh, Henry's working the body.
These shots to the audience might not look like they're doing much, but they are wearing on the fighter.
Most definitely.
See, now he's driving his hips and his groin area into the back of the head of Mighty Mouse to kind of wear out the whole rear of his body.
Henry's trying to get to his back.
Oh, big hooks there. This is what we were expecting from Mighty Mouse tonight, and boy, is he delivering.
All right, now Mighty Mouse is doing the same to him. He's pushing his hips into the guy's head, really thrusting, trying to keep him where he wants him.
Oh, another big shot.
He is showing he is dominant. Mighty Mouse back on top. Brian, Mighty Mouse likes being on bottom, but it looks like he likes being on top.
He said he mixed his camp up a little bit. They might have been some practicing on top this time around to kind of throw Henry off.
And he is giving it to Henry.
Yeah, he's taking it to Pound Town here.
Mighty Mouse is really showing him who's the dominant one.
And that's kind of what this is all about, is they'll go from top to bottom to top to bottom, but at the end of the night, they want to show the other guy, like, hey, I'm more dominant than you.
Exactly.
I pounded you harder than you pounded me.
Ooh, Henry's trying to work the body.
But
what a
Mighty Mouse
reversal.
isn't having it. And so far, this fight has been on the ground for a good 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're seeing some high-level performance from these two men here tonight. And we're almost at the 1 minute mark of the first round of a potential 5-round fight. So we're going to see where this goes.
All right, is Mighty Mouse in side control?
Going for the crucifix. Oh, didn't.
Nope. Denied.
Here we go.
Now, right now, Mighty Mouse is trying to put his crotch in Henry's face.
It's a disorienting tactic.
Right. And now there we go. That's the position he really likes.
Now we see Demetrious trying to pick his move and decide what he wants to go with here.
If Henry doesn't hit the right button, he will tap.
We have 25 seconds, and will he get the Kimura? Will he? He got it.
Well, look at Demetrius' face. Oh, he's pulling.
Will Henry? Oh, Henry tapped his butt. That's what we were expecting from Mighty Mouse tonight, and he is excited. He's flipping and he's just flipping and kicking.
Hashtag and still.
This replay is brought to you by Target Acquired Gaming. Subscribe and like and stay up to date on content.
All right, you saw there, Henry slowly tapped him on the bottom to let him know that he's done and that Mighty Mouse did a great job.
Yeah, they call that the submissive slap. It's just saying, like, you're the more dominant man tonight.
Look at the way Mighty Mouse is thrusting into the face of his opponent.
You got to get that thrust and work the hips and, bend that arm over. That's where your power comes from, and Mighty Mouse knows it. And Henry learned that tonight, that Mighty Mouse has powerful hips.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest.
He is sweaty.
You can see the disappointment in Henry's face. You can almost see how disappointed his parents are in his eyes.
Mighty Mouse is right at home. This is what he's used to.
Boy, Dana does not look happy. Looks like...
It almost looks like that he doesn't have any expression.
Yeah, he's speechless. I think he wants to mix the flyweight division up a bit, and Demetrious just will not let it go. And this decision was brought to you by Targeted Wire Gaming. Like and subscribe to stay up to date on content.